Hello and welcome back to another exciting episode of Call Center Chaos. Now today we're gonna take a look at how well we're doing, because our cash flow has kind of diminished some and it's a little bit sad. So we're gonna take a look at how we can kind of get this out of the negatives. So let's speed up time and see how our call center is doing. So as you can see, our cleaners once again are smoking from the head and doing a cracking job, just absolutely bashing out the cleaning. Just love the way though that it looks like they're smoking from the head. Now, I am feeling, let's check our game menu and our not HR report, what am I talking about? Our reports here. So how did everything go yesterday? I would not be able to know, because it doesn't show me yesterday's stuff, it's only showing me today's. So we're gonna have to wait until the end of today so that I can get caught up with how we've been doing. So let's see, these guys are cleaning up quite nicely, and it's coming to the daytime, so we should be getting a nice mass of people running in to do their job. Okay, when are these people gonna get in? Come on guys, I told you to get in. I want you early. We've got to do a team meeting at the beginning of the day, okay? Here we go. What's the handyman? Handy lass, actually. The more you use your transportation to have, the higher the running cost will be. Okay, that's fine. Right, so we've got IT technicians coming in, and they're going to have to, like, straight away, just at the start of the day, fix up all of these computers. So let's see what today brings us, and let's see if we can kind of gauge where we need to go from here. I mean, it's looking like our back office is getting kind of sorted really quickly. Our inbound is going quite quickly. Our outbound, however, there is nothing outboundy. So I feel like we're going to want to try and start raising some money for some outbound stuff. What? Dylan, back office agent with client can't help IT, has resigned. My manager lost the dog I gave him. I'm moving to greener pastures. Oh. Well, that's okay, because back office is kind of moving at a fair clip anyway. So we're not too worried about it. I think maybe having one or two back office guys would be fantastic, because they're done now and they're not really doing anything. So they're just going to be sitting there now, like sucking up my money. So let's see how much we're doing here. We've got no back office left, and we've got 48 inbound, and we're making quite a bit of money, and we're going to be on target for inbound and back office today. So we're going to make 200 quid in bonuses. Negative 100, so we're making 100 quid in bonuses, sorry. So I really think we need to get our outbound sorted. We're also going to want to build an office, just remembering, so that we can actually hire project managers who will research stuff, so that we can start building higher and higher and higher in the building. So that would be quite nice. Now, let's see. Buildings, office is 3,000. So we're probably going to have to keep going every day and kind of hoping for the best. What's this? Oh, he's going home. He's just kind of stuck in the office late. Right, so once again, cleaners are going crazy. Let's see how much money we made. We made a resulting thing of about £1,000, $1,000 or whatever it is. We've made quite a bit of money. So every day we should be making about that much, because salaries we are kind of losing 692 plus running costs 130. So it's about 800 and something odd pounds we're losing. So yeah, we're making about 997 for us. So in about 3-4 days, maybe 5 days, we'd have enough to kind of get the office, or we could try and get our outbound going and kind of build that up so that we could get that extra money and bonuses. I'm kind of tossing up whether or not to do that. So I actually don't have my notes open right now, which feels a little bit alien to me. Where is my notebook for the kind of tips and tricks on how to play this better? Is this the one? Oh, geez. There it is, yeah. Right, so. Inbound. 4 inbound agents can handle 150 calls per day. So let's see how much we're going to be doing today. Because we've been offered 505. So let's slow down time a little bit here. Not all the way. Just enough so that we can kind of check this out. So it was 150. So 2 is 300. So 300, 600, 750 downstairs can be done. Right? No. Yeah. Yeah. So that's not too bad. We'll be able to handle that. Now, are any of these computers inbound? Okay, so we're handling a lot more calls. So I think we should be okay for today. So let's speed up time and kind of get these guys going. I love the handy woman kind of getting all of this office sorted. I also think we're going to need some more service staff. Is there anywhere we can put more janitors? There's those offices. Oh, actually, because that is a service building, isn't it? So I could actually... Let's hire some more janitors. Oh, IT staff. One of my IT staffers has quit for one reason or another. Why would that be? Well, okay. Let's hire one more IT staff. I think it's because he was one that I put in kind of just so that we could get some of the computers running, back up and running, because they were all broken. So I kind of put him in an office. And when they're in an office that isn't kind of like a service office, they start getting unhappier the more times they come into work. So it wasn't doing them any good. Now again, inbound has been absolutely smashed. We've done a cracking job for it. There's nothing else I can do for that. Now people are kind of getting a bit complainy about the elevators. I might have to do something about that as well. There's a lot of things that we need to think about so that we can get our office back up and running. So I'm going to kind of keep some notes on what we need to do here. So, call center chaos notes. Right, here we go. Excellent. So, we're going to want to do more transport so that we can actually have them. See, so we've got our bonuses, back office is doing well, there's only 50, inbound calls are being handled really well, outbound though is not doing anything, so we're kind of going to want to start getting that back up and running. So we want more transport, we're going to want to get our back office going. And we've kind of hired a couple of IT staffers, so we've got plenty of those guys. We're going to want to build an office as well. 3 office to be built. And then on top of that, we want to hire... Ooh, pen isn't working. Hire project manager. Okay, cool. So now that we've got those noted down, we can kind of focus on one area at a time. I am feeling maybe getting transport up. Now transport is quite expensive. I think it's 5,000 for an elevator. This is going to take us a little bit to get up to. So just wanted to give you even employees with good mood can become unmotivated and unproductive. And this is where actually hiring kind of team encourages. I don't even know if that would be the right way of phrasing it. This is the service building, and why was he coming into work and being unhappy? Maybe because he has to come into work and he has to work straight away. That's making him unhappy. Fucking IT staffers, man. They're the worst. So what we're going to want to do is we're going to kind of want to get our back office going. So I'm going to star this as being a primary importance because we have plenty of spaces, like 2 here and then 2 here to kind of get back office up and running. So how much are we going to need to get back office up and running? So we're going to want to have 2,500. And then we're going to want... How much is it for the operations staff? Back office. So it's 300 times 4, isn't it? So there we go. So yeah, we're going to want to get quite a bit of money here. Let me just do some quick calculations, because calculations are vitally important so that we can stay on target with this. So, oh, I just closed something, didn't mean to. That was a bit awkward. It could have been something hella important, like telling me the answer to this math puzzle I've got going on here. Because my ability to do math in my head is terrible. I did learn that new technique, or it's not new, it's kind of been taught all over the place, but I never learned it, where you kind of do lines, and that is how you do multiplication and stuff like that. But I haven't learned it properly, and it works. It's absolutely fantastic, but I haven't learned it yet. So it's 300 times 4. What the doozy? 300 times 4. Thank you. Is 1,200 plus the 2,500 equals. So we're going to need 3,700 for each office, which is a mental amount, to be honest. Oh, there we go, and we just got a 3,000, so cracking. So 3,700, that will get us one back office. So if we say 3,700 times, it was what, 2 over here? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 3,700 times 4, let's do that. Right. So 3,700 times 4 equals, we're going to need 14,800. Now we're not going to do it all in one go, so we're not going to raise up to 14,800. We're just going to buy an office at a time, but I just wanted to know how much expenditure we're going to be spending on this, because it's going to be a big job, and I really, really, really want to get this up to snuff. So let's. Oh, one of my workers is sick. That's not freaking good, is it? Who is it? Piker. This phone looks tasty. Fucking hell, man. It's the worst excuse I've ever heard. So we're almost at a point where we can afford to get another office in, which would be amazing. So when we get that office in, we'll start cracking off the back office. However, just realised one of my workers is sick and has gone home. Nah, I just don't want to work today. Jesus Christ, dude. Do you know what? That's fine. I understand that. So back office is 110 for 4 guys. So that would be 110, 120, 330, 440 calls if we were to do everything all at once. And we only need to do 200. So we only need 2 offices, really. I should maybe think about starting to raise money to get just 2 offices. So what was it? It was 3,700. Because if I get 2 offices fully stocked up straight away, I can actually have them be productive out of the gate, which would be quite nice actually. So 3,700 times. Oh, what did I say? It was 2, wasn't it? Yeah, 2. So I need 7,400 to get that part of my business up to snuff. Now that's going to take an absolute age, and I know I don't want you to kind of sit around and see that. So what I'm going to suggest is maybe the next episode I'm going to kind of do a really kind of chopped up version where, or maybe just speed up a little bit of this video just right at the end, kind of seeing all of the people come in and out of the office as money starts raising. And then once I get that amount of money, we'll move on to the next episode, and you'll see me build that up and see how far we can get into Outbound getting 100%ed. Now, we are making 1,928. That is an amazing number, so we're actually going to be doing very well. And I really want to see. Oh, there we go. We just got 1,000. So we're already kind of getting there, to be honest. It's not that bad. If we keep getting that amount of stuff, I mean, we're at 4,663. We only need to get to 7,400. So you know, we're well on the way to getting there. Now, I want to see how much these guys can actually clean up in the night. So I've got a lot of janitors now. And I kind of want my office to be clean for when the workers come back in. Whether or not that'll happen. I mean, in all fairness, they have reached the top floor. They have reached the top floor. That is pretty good. Oh, there we go. I mean, I think that most of this office is pretty clean. I think maybe one more office of cleaning staff, and we should be a-okay. I just want to, just as any building, you'll also have running costs, water, electricity, etc. That's fine. I understand that. So a handy woman is doing her job, and everybody's coming in for the day. So what I'm going to do is I'm kind of going to leave this going for a little bit, and I'm kind of going to speed up time, and then you guys are going to be able to see as money starts raising, and you'll be able to see really quickly people coming in and out of the office. It'll be absolutely fantastic. So I've been Andy, you've been awesome. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoy the musical interlude between episodes. Goodbye.